So guys, obviously there's a story that's been going around in the media for a couple of days, but because of the hurricane, obviously there hasn't been a lot of tension on it. So this is actually going to be two stories put back to back because they follow up. So Italy, Polish man beaten unconscious and wife gang raped on Romanian beach. African migrants are suspected. A young couple from Poland was subject to a brutal and bestial attack by four men suspected to be from African migrants who are on the beach on Rimini in Italy. The 26-year-olds were taking an evening stroll on their last night in the popular tourist spot when they were set upon by four men. The young man was beaten unconscious by the gang, who then subjected his partner to multiple rapes in front of him. Both were also robbed. The Polish consulate in Milan says that they are providing every assistance to the couple, who are both hospitalized and following their ordeal. Italian authorities have described the brutal and bestial attack as an act of cruel aggression and called upon the public to cooperate with the police force, informing each and every element that may be useful of the investigation. So that was the first part of the story. So basically, just to recap, a couple, 26-year-old couple, were walking along a popular tourist spot. The man was beaten, knocked unconscious, and his wife was then gang raped by four African migrants who are suspected, air quote. And in a follow-up, North Africans who attacked, raped Polish couple also gang raped a Peruvian Transsexual. God, they were busy that night, weren't they? Lovely people. Four suspected North African migrants who beat, robbed, and sexually assaulted a Polish couple in Italy gang raped a transsexual from Peru on the same night, according to reports. The third victim of the attack was on a beach in Romani either before the couple or shortly afterwards on a nearby road. Polish outlet I'm just going to put the name on the screen, reports. The newspaper indicates that the perpetrators, who still at large, were probably four illegal immigrants from North Africa under the age of 30, and that the Italian authorities have the fingerprints and CCTV footage from the beach. They were also able to brief account of the attack by a 26-year-old Polish male. Four men came up to us speaking in broken English, he said. When I realized what was going on, it was too late. They hit me with a bottle in my head and then beat me until I fainted. I wanted to do something for my girlfriend. He is likely to require surgery, having suffered serious facial injuries during the attack. I want to have this nightmare behind me, though it would be difficult for us to forget what happened to us, he finished. Poland's Justice Minister and Prosecutor General Nadzibi, I can't pronounce that, has sent Polish investigators to Italy to assist with the case, which is described as a horrible crime. More like a hate crime, but anyway. Under Polish law, foreigners who attack Polish citizens abroad can be punished in Poland, with a sentence of rape being a minimum of 5 years. Good. Clearly moved by the horrific nature of the crime, which has ended up with the attackers attempting to drown the woman they had repeatedly raped, Deputy Justice Minister Patry Junski tweeted that for those bastards should be the death penalty, although for this particular case I would also restore torture. And then the rest of the article is just people talking about, what they think, and it's kind of irrelevant to the actual case. So basically, these guys were apparently busy that night. Look, I'm kind of hoping the Polish authorities catch up with them and quickly castrate them. I think that would be a decent. Look, I say this every time we make one of these videos. It's every country that has mass migration has these problems. After a while, you can't keep shooting your foot with a gun and then wondering why there's a bullet hole in your foot. It's Italy, mass migration, problems. France, mass migration, problems. UK, mass migration, problems. At the end of the day, there is a common link between all these countries. And I'm wondering how many people need to be raped, murdered, beaten, cities lost to these no-go zones before people start to realize that it's fucked up. In Sweden, you have women who won't leave their home at night because they're afraid of being raped by migrants. Because that's basically where I want to leave this story. I can't handle the story anymore. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What would you recommend as a punishment for these assholes? I'm putting my name down for chemical castration. Apart from that, like I said, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please give it a like. Please give it a share. Maybe we can get some attention on this story and maybe make a lead. I don't know. It's worthwhile having a go, I suppose. But at the end of the day, guys, apart from that, like I said, I will see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.